MOW started as a small ward, we used to call it Malaria Research Ward, and had a few rooms in pediatrics department. But immediately they embarked on construction work, and the rest is history. We are here to witness the groundbreaking ceremony of such a magnificent building like Creator. This is a huge achievement by all standards.
I think we can do better on the round of applause. The whole idea about the construction of this building goes back to 2015, and this really was a brainchild of our former director, Stephen Gordon. This building is 4 floors, including the ground floor at the level at which we are. And just to give a perspective, from our perspective, to say how big is this site. By the time that we finish the construction of this site, we'll have used about 38,000 pockets of cement, or 1,900 tons of cement. That's what we'll have used here. In terms of reinforcement steel, we expect to use in the range of 10 30-ton trucks of steel bars for this construction site. So for us, it's really an enormous and a huge project. And once it's done, we're expecting to have floor space of about 3,300 square meters. And immediately that will almost double the space, the research and training space that we do have. Now, in terms of the 4 floors, Stephen will provide a little more detail in terms of how those floors, how those spaces will be used.
On this floor is where we will come together to do health sciences research as groups. We will meet as our people are crowded together, meeting on the Condi there. They'll now meet in this wonderful space. Where you are sitting now will be the South Lawn. I'm not allowed to say this, but we will have concerts there. We will dance there, because Malawians know how to celebrate. The British have no idea. I'm not allowed to say this either, but over there we will have Arboretum. We will have Malawian traditional trees, because we want to park in a sensitive way and not to bring our cars through the hospital. Yeah? So the ground floor, the training open resource. This thing here, the round thing, this place will have a cathedral entrance. People will walk in and be in awe. They'll walk into this entrance and then they'll come through to this area. Yeah? The first floor will be open 24/7 so that our postgraduate students can make themselves experts. It'll be a silent place with excellent internet and the ability to be the best postgraduate library in the country. The second and third floor will be where we increase our research capacity by 30% from what MOW is now. And we will discuss with MUST and with Luana and with our colleagues, what does this extra 30% mean? It's not 30% more of what we already do, it's what are the priorities for this country? What are the new topics? What's the new stuff? And then on the 4th floor, up there in the sun, will be a lab where we're doing single cell biology, which is the cutting edge of biology. And on the 5th floor, on the very top of this building, we will come out like we are now to celebrate. And that place will not be called the Lookout, because we are not under attack. It will be called the Far View, where we take a bigger view. We look at our hills and we look at our country and we look at the sunset and we think in a bigger way. And finally, I want to just talk about this room. This is the most special room in this building for me. It's above that cathedral entrance. There is a round room. It's not a board room. People are not a board. People will come together in a Malawian way to sit in a circle and to discuss what's next. It'll be called the round room.
When Stephen Gordon first described his vision for Creator to me, it was immediately clear that this was an idea that could be critically important in supporting that development of young scientists. The need for such a building represents the success of MLW in growing and the need for more space. But more importantly, it reflects an important and potentially transformative opportunity to think more broadly about how we create areas where clinicians and scientists come together, how we create spaces where all can access education, and a chance to think about how some aspects of postgraduate medical education are undertaken. And it provides the cutting-edge facilities that will enable, again, young Malawian scientists to move on in the world and make big changes. It moves and shifts the centre of gravity from people moving away to the West to do some of their research, for us to be able to do cutting-edge research in Malawi where it's needed, close to the patients that we're all trying to serve. And that's why it's such an important initiative. And so LSGN was absolutely delighted to be able to invest in Crater, and along with the generosity of the directors and staff of the Queen Elizabeth Central Hospital in providing the land for the building, the MLW partnership was able to start what you see emerging today.
MLW boasts an impressive training portfolio ranging from pre-Master of Science to postdoctorate level. But medical specialists like me account for a very small proportion of these trainees. For the first time, MLW is incorporating postgraduate specialist medical training in its agenda through the Creator Project, bringing together postgraduate clinical and non-clinical research disciplines so that clinicians like me can interface with bench and computer scientists. I believe the Creator Project is an incubator of multidisciplinary research teams who will develop clinically relevant research questions, use cutting-edge science and research methods to answer those questions, and provide solutions to the health problems of our nation and beyond.
Apart from conducting excellent research, the Ministry recommends the Malawi Liverpool Wellcome Programme for contributing towards the training of researchers in the country. In order to continue to make strides in health research, there is a need to have many successful research leaders for Malawi.
Going forward, as Kuhi's Vice Chancellor, I look forward to more years of great partnership with MLW as we produce more of the next generation of researchers.
The Ministry of Health looks forward to continue to research excellence from the Malawi Liverpool Wellcome Programme and its partners such as Kamuzu University of Health Sciences, the University of Liverpool, the Liverpool School of Tropical Medicine, and the Wellcome, just to mention a few.